Okay, so again, we are reshooting Curtis's 67 Camaro because someone called me earlier and screwed up the video. Apologies, guys. Like I said, I'm an amateur. It's not a pro vid. But this time around, we are going to focus on some really cool features of this car. So I wanted to focus on some of the stuff. And who was the builder again that did the body work?
It was a buddy of mine named Jim.
So shout out to Jim for doing these like super clean lines. He's made the lines of the car crisper, as you said, right?
Yeah, he made sure everything was extremely straight and flat. That's the huge thing. You know, paint goes on, it looks good, but it's all the prep work down below. And he just over crisped the body lines just a little bit to make everything pop.
So I'm going to show you guys a quick close-up of these like super crisp lines. As you can see, as we go down and down here, look at those lines. It just really pops. I mean, this guy's an artist, I should say. And so let's go over through again. You have some forged line wheels. What kind of brakes? They're Willwood, I believe.
It's the Willwood Aero 6 brake setup. It's a 14-inch rotor on the rear and a 14.25 on the front.
Ooh.
6-piston calipers up front with matching 4-piston in the rear. And then we did
piston.
the forged line DE3P wheels on the car.
Look, just to show you guys, look at the tread in the back right here. That is some big wheels. And forged lines are beautiful wheels. If you guys see my Cadillac wagon CTSV, he's also got some forged lines on there. I'm just focusing on these lines and that bottom spoiler. And again, Curtis, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to show us your motor again and give us another rev so I can put it on the channel.
Okay.
So when you first got this was media blasted, you're saying?
We took the running driving SS RS 396 big block car and we disassembled it, took it down to bare metal, and then allowed Jim to start with the blank canvas.
Nice.
When we did the disassembly, we took out all the suspension components and we went with the Art Morrison Sport GT setup, which is basically all C6, C7 components on their front clip, and then the rear clip has a 4-link setup and a Ford 9-inch rear end.
Ford 9-inch rear end. Is that blasphemy putting it in a Chevy? Maybe. So, but there you go, guys. It's a 9-inch Ford rear end. You know, it's cool how you can mix and match stuff, and that's like real fabrication stuff. You know, something that you know, this car is like what you see on Motor Trend. I mean, has this been featured on Motor Trend yet? I mean, I would believe it could be. No. I mean, let's go inside for an interior shot. What kind of shifter is this?
That is made by a company called Ring Brothers.
Oh my God, the Ring Brothers, they're like one of the best fabricators and stuff out here.
They do some beautiful, beautiful stuff, and I've been a big fan of their products. The rear seat is not finished out yet, but we're gonna delete that.
But look at that headliner. This thing is beautiful, man. I mean, look at even the sun visors are in all new. Those pedals are crazy.
That is by a company called Moto Innovations, and it's just a cover that you can put on there. It looks great.
And then can we get a hood treat by looking at the motor? Again, this is a LS7 big block.
It's a LS7, which is a 427.
427, guys. Damn.
A buddy of mine, Jeff, helped me build that. He's quite the guru. It has a BTR stage 3 cam in it, some head work done, kind of bumped the compression so we decked the heads, and then it puts out, after the dyno, it puts out 548 horsepower to the rear wheels and 493 foot-pounds of torque. So.
Damn, that is some mean numbers, man. And guys, I seen Curtis go for a quick ride earlier, and this thing sounds phenomenal. He's gonna treat us with a startup and a couple of revs to show you what kind of monster this beast is, man. And it is a beautiful beast. I mean, look at this thing. The paint is a Lexus color, you were saying?
It is. It's a Lexus color.
It's a Lexus color. I mean, look at all the billet aluminum in there. Now, this 427, was that a crate motor that you buy?
You can buy it as a crate motor. We chose to buy a bare block and start from there and build it up. So again, I had a lot of help and guidance in that area. So we went with the dry sump setup here in the car. You can
dry
see.
sump, holy cow, that's only for like real racers.
That's
man.
a Corvette setup. It makes it a little healthier for the car. We used the
so that you don't starve, right, when you're doing turns?
Yes, it gives you lots of oil. We did the 12-point stainless everywhere and the custom
bolts and everything, man.
And just
that's
to make
some
it all
detail.
pop a little bit. So.
Definite show car. This thing should be a Barrett Jackson. I bet you this thing will fetch 100 grand easy. I mean, look at that thing, man. Nice Lexus silver. Lexus silver, man. I mean, I have a silver car, man, and this car looks amazing with that silver.
Jim did a really nice job with it.
Jim, you're the man. And who was the guy that helped you with the motor?
That's Jeff.
Jeff, Jim, and Jeff. You guys are amazing guys, man. Just wanna tell you guys that featuring this car on my channel is a real privilege, man. So thank you guys for your work, and thank you, Curtis, for letting us do a walk around. And can you give us a startup and show us the thing again? I do apologize, but so what is it, a gallon of gas just to start this thing up? Or
the charge is $3.99.
Oh man, it's about $3.99 just for this startup, guys. We're gonna put this right underneath so that we can hear the motor. Oh, I hear the fuel pump. Wow, I hear that idle. And look at the taillights. Nice. Thank you. That was about $6 worth of fuel right there, guys. And one last thing, Curtis, could you tell us about the taillights again? These are...
Sure. Those were by a company called Marquez Design. It's a billet piece that they manufacture. And
I can see they're LEDs, right?
It is LED. I put LED bulbs throughout the entire car.
And
they really add to the smooth, clean look.
Yeah.
The bumper, for example, we chose to eliminate the bolts on the front face of the bumper to give it a cleaner look.
Yeah, it looks like it's sucked in, man. It looks like it's smoothed out and pulled in a little bit, but it's so clean, guys. And I believe there's a front bumper delete. Yes. I would definitely be scared driving this close to somebody else. You know, no front bumper.
Well, the big brakes helped with that. So
hell yeah, I'm sure, man. 6-piston in the front. I remember back when I was young, I mean, having a 13-inch rotor was for supercars.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so now we're in 14 and 6-piston. And, you know, this is a great car to video. I mean, it's a show car. And it's on my channel, so thank you so much, Curtis. Appreciate it.
Thank you. It's a real honor. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. It's a privilege, you know, filming this car, and it's fun. So thank you guys. Have a great day.